Hello and welcome to the Moodle training sessions. Through the course of this training session, I'll show you how you can upload a single file or multiple files and organize them in folders in your course, and also provide download links to students. Firstly, let's log into the system. Once you log in, select your particular course from the categories. Once you reach your course homepage, you will need to turn editing on. Now, let's assume firstly we need to post a link to a single file. Let's browse through to the particular week or the particular topic in the outline where you'll need to post this download link. Let's select this week right here, 1st to 7th September. Now I will use the corresponding add a resource drop down list and select link to a file or website. Now once the page opens up here, I can name this particular download such as download file link, and a short little summary for the students which would say click here to download this file. Now within the link to a file or website option, I'll click on choose or upload a file. Now what opens up here in this new window is basically your files database for your entire course. Let's select upload a file and then click on the browse button to browse through your computer and select a particular file. Click on upload this file. Now you notice that the particular file which we just selected is uploaded and is present in your file database. Now to select this file, I'll need to click on the choose option corresponding to that file. Once you do that, checkbox force download and click on the save and return to course button. Now let's test this on the student end. Let's switch roles to that of a student. And now let's browse through to that particular week and click on download file link. As you can see, the text file which we just uploaded is available as a download to the students via the outline in the center column. Now let's return to a normal role. Now let's assume that we need to provide students with download links to various number of files. For that to happen, we need to organize it in folders. Firstly, let's click on Files under the Administration menu in the left column. Once you do that, let's create a folder for better organization by clicking on Make a Folder and naming it something like Download Files or whatever you want to name it in your course. Once you create that, you'll notice the folder here on top. I would click on that folder. So right now I'm within the folder and I need to upload files to this folder. So I would click on upload a file and go through the process of again browsing through my computer and selecting a file. Click on upload this file. I can upload more than one file here, so I'm going to do the same thing again and select various other files. So as you can see, you can go through and upload many number of files as you need into your folders or your files database. Now let's scroll back to our course homepage and let's turn editing on. Now I showed you how you can post a link to a single file, but if you want to post a link to a particular folder, the only difference here would be that from the add a resource drop down list you would select display a directory rather than link to a file or website itself. Okay, so let's select display directory and let's name this download files and a summary which would say click here to view all the files. Now most importantly, the system would ask you which directory you want to display on your course homepage within your resources. So you would select the folder we just created and uploaded the files into, and then click on save and return to course. Now let's test this again on the student end by switching roles to that of a student and browsing through to that particular week where we posted this directory. As you can see, it's denoted by a yellow folder symbol here on the left. Click on download files, and as you can see, the files which we just uploaded are present here for download by the students, and the description which we added is present here on top. So this is how you would go through and post links to files within your course. This concludes our training session.